Yeah.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out.
This shit just happened in the first quarter. I was trying to get this nigga X Factor this year. This nigga had 800 in receiving, nigga, and I believe the nigga got 600-700 in rushing. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, he out of there. No X Factor for him.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
Then my other nigga ain't gonna get shit. Cause I ain't ran with him all season.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
You need a what? I don't hear you.
They go play action with Haskins. Forced out to his left. Going deep here for Bryant.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And taken at the 46. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
There better not be no fucking holding call. Oh my gosh.
So let's see about the call. They run with Washington and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson trying to lay one. And this is caught inside the 5. Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Now the extra point.
Without a doubt, the fade route is tough to stop if your wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page and the ball's placed in the proper spot.
Makes the score Patriots 10, Washington nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I've been telling my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. On the ground, it's Mack. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington. 49 yards on the ground. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. The Good red zone run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second and goal. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed him.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darrell Henderson, his second touchdown on the season. And Washington has made this a one-score game. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They go with Washington to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Number 21.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about it.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots are
supposed to be taken. That's tripping.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him.
Shit, I'm about to I'm trying to get my receiver these yards. FOL, I was supposed to be playing the Fighters, but that nigga bailed on me.
Better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his
Yeah, since Brady got hurt, might as well get my rookie right. He got 500. It looks like he's about to go for 3 this game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
Gotta give him 8. We got about 150 right now. First quarter. I might just have to win this one. Fuck it.
Successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of.
They call that on me. Pass interference on the defense. Man, that shit is so weak, nigga. You can't even play the ball.
If you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. And he will find his man on the in route. Complete. Given 9 there on the 1st down completion. And last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the Patriots' 16-yard line.
And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it, for them to get...
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Marlon Mack with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And Washington able to make this a close game again. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll try to run it with Mack. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit.
Maybe I won't have to win.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
I should just take this nigga, man. Let this nigga go off for 800, nigga, like you did for the other nigga. That nigga went out there. Nigga, what was that shit that week? Nigga had like 600 yards, nigga.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back
Man.
drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offense.
Damn, I like the way that line held up.
When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
No.
They go play action now. Jackson. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for New England. 47 yards.
Man, he'll do that shit, man. That's why I called him out the one day on that shit. I said, okay, Primo.
On 1st and goal, Washington. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
But you know, he get that shit because he's still in them leagues with Rad and them niggas.
Washington, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They go for it on 4th and goal.
Fuck!
That lines up.
Come on, nigga, you gotta catch that. That would have been your 3rd touch.
4th and goal. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because
oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. Taking it goal line to goal line. 100 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well.
Right.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
Oh, that's how you did me that day, nigga. That's why you think I told him. I said, okay, Primo. He like, what you mean? Like, nigga, cause nigga, you doing it at a critical moment in the game, nigga. And then the nigga got off on nigga like a 70-yard run off that shit, nigga. So I was hot like a motherfucker. Like, come on, man.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
I'm telling you.
Because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
Right.
Play action. It's Jackson. He'll air this one out from Mims. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
I agree.
On second down now, it's Washington, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. New England on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, we play each other straight up.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
Come on, nigga. Give me the fucking nigga following me, nigga.
Miles away and smiling. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Haskins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. So now Washington will again go for 2. They'll try to run it with Mack. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right
Oh yeah, them niggas in that league, yeah, them niggas talk shit. In that comp league, boy, yeah, them niggas will talk that shit.
Kind of them a late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. But I think the ball's out. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Nigga, throw the ball, nigga. He was wide open. And you ain't throw it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Who is you playing? Who are you playing right now?
They have the catch on second down, but
Oh,
it didn't
okay.
help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Yeah, oh boy told me that nigga been in there 4 seasons. He said the best nigga is the coach.
Here's Jackson to throw.
I don't know if that's who you playing.
Able to complete this to Chenault. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
First down, New England.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Jackson now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Niggas, I'm watching this game.
Touchdown grab.
Please go watch that last possession and just see how this nigga's catching the ball.
Now Washington
That shit is so crazy to me.
their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds
I
to
watched
go
the last
in the
little
first
drive.
half.
That's all you got to watch. The same nigga. That shit is crazy. I ain't never seen Madden do that one.
Makes this Washington 29, Patriots 24.
How you do that little the little what kick? That little bullshit ass kick. Yeah, this nigga doing that shit to me right now. Oh, hoe ass nigga. The Redskins and FOL.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
Yeah, nigga keep doing that bullshit.
To the 25.
Nigga, I wish I knew how to do it. Had your fullback out there running with no blockers.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Nigga, give me the... Okay, boy, I was about to be hot.
Picked off near the 44.
Boy, I was about to be hot like water.
At their own 44-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and
Who?
get out of there.
Me and this nigga?
The pressure of today's NFL.
Shit.
Offenses that you're facing.
Like I said, I'm taking what the nigga give me.
The Patriots will take their third and final.
Did you see that catch though by my rookie?
It'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Running it, Washington. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The conventional football.
Nigga said that's scoring a lot of points. That nigga stupid.
But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
I'm taking what he gives me.
they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run here with Mack. Mack's got the first down and then some. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Marlon Mack, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington.
I can't stop the nigga though, man. They ain't giving my defense nothing. This nigga's like, you 0-12, nigga. Ah, shit.
get to the end zone.
Man.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
I got in a whole argument with the Vikings in our league because of that shit. Then niggas like, well, I'll just tell the commissioners. Like, nigga, I am a commissioner, nigga, but what I'm telling you is, nigga, communicate, nigga. Like, nigga, I hit you, nigga, yesterday, nigga, and I had to hit you this morning, and then you ain't get back to me, nigga, till 15 hours later.
These are the sequence of plays we want.
It's like, well, Smooth and Showtime don't have a problem with it. I normally always play my games. I'm like, nigga, I'm not saying that you don't.
Get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush.
I'm just saying, like, nigga, this is why there's so many motherfucking force Sams and Sims going on, because niggas ain't communicate. It's like, well, I'm not on my phone all day. I have kids, and like, all right, bro. I'm in law enforcement, and like, all right, bro. I feel it. Yep. Man, just communicate, man. That's all I'm asking. Right.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And that'll set them back for a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
What you gonna do? You got lunch bunch of pictures on?
Next drive, the Washington offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time, they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Nah, just give me the first round. I'll send you a second.
They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A huge play there for Washington.
Yeah.
57 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Mack. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Marlon Mack taking it in. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end
Believe
zone.
you playing him, man.
He's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense.
You talking about when they give you that weak-ass animation?
Big time.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Jonathan Allen able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Washington now out of the gun. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Third down.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 20. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it, but the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Brings up second
and goal from the 1. Looking to run with Mack. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from a yard out. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Here's Bailey now for the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes this Washington 50. Patriots 24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
First down, Patriots.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here the 32. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if the game believed their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested. Tried to drop it in there, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
6 receptions on 2:15. 1 more quarter to go. You got 2 tubs. Let's get you up there on that receiver. Don't tell me this shit about to stop, nigga. This what it did last time. Oh, wow.